Today I'm going to tell you about a crazy idea that's led to an incredible journey. Everyone's on a pilgrimage of their own, and this is part of mine. The following video gives you a good overview of my dream, how it all came about, and what the goal is. Thank you very much to Kat from House of Vision for creating this great promotional video.
8 days, 315 kilometers, all in aid of Helpende Hand and especially the kids. It all started last year, September, when we visited some friends. They told us about this pilgrimage route that starts in Stellenbosch and ends in Agulhas, because that's an alternate to going to do the Camino. So I decided that I'll run this, but to do it for something, for a cause. We all do our own special pilgrimage. Every day we go out into the world and we battle whatever there is to succeed in life, just to be able to live the next day. There's so many people that's fighting battles that we don't know of. The person next to you's got a different pilgrimage than you have. So with your pilgrimage, you might be battling cancer, you might be battling poverty. Mine just with running started a couple of years ago when I injured both knees. I couldn't run 100 meters because of my knees. Now I'm averaging 70 kilometers a week, which is part of my pilgrimage. So why we want to do it for, or why I want to do it for Helpende Hand, is basically the young children up to about standard 5, grade 7. Those are the people who can't normally fend for themselves. They have to survive on what they are given. So if we can generate some money that can go towards those kids, that can help them to have a full stomach so that they can concentrate in school, so that they can grow, so that they can live and become prosperous, if you want to say, adults or young people. In October, 16 October, I'm going to start in Stellenbosch, and I'm going to run from Stellenbosch through Peniel, Franshoek, Verliersdorp, Genadendal, through Hemel en Aarde, Hermanus, Gansbaai, Elim, and then from Elim on the coast all the way to the most southern tip of Africa at Agulhas, around about 315 kilometers, all in aid of Helpende Hand's kids. Thank you to everybody who's done some contributions, everybody who still wants to contribute. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for us.
When it came to choosing a charity, Helpende Hand was a natural choice because of the good relationship that I built with Alicia through Business Network International. I know all about the incredible work they do. To be able to run the route in 8 days, I knew I would have to get proper training. Not knowing any coaches who specialize in running, I once again used my network and was introduced to Kobus Free of C4 Coaching, who's a certified Ironman coach. Thanks to Kobus, I'm progressing well to achieve my goal. Once I decided to run the Pilgrimage of Hope, I made contact with Communitas. Communitas created the route, and it was them that put me in touch with Yolandi van der Walt of Pilgrims Assist. Yolandi looks after all the pilgrims' needs on this route and has been invaluable in helping me to plan the day-to-day logistics we'll need. In January this year, we planned my first 8-hour run on a route in my neighborhood. I managed to run for 4 hours and 48 minutes, or plus minus 40 kilometers, with little help from my friends, before my knee injury prevented me from continuing. This was the furthest I've ever run. Although I didn't manage the full 8 hours, it was at this point that my training and planning took on a bit more momentum. It was also around about this time that our power team began to grow. With a true BNI Givers Gain philosophy, the following members jumped on board to assist with the vital support and marketing services the pilgrimage need. Yanni offered some initial sponsorship funding. Elzan's managing all things design, including this beautiful logo. Emma's responsible for content and marketing. Kat's videography and photography skills will ensure everyone wants to stay connected. And besides keeping everyone organized, Marguerite's creating our stunning website, marketing database, and the all-important donations platform. Also part of the power team is Jackie Strauss, who brings her specialist social media skills to the team. Back to my training, and the next challenge was an 8-hour trail run in Paarl at the end of March. I ran for 7 hours and 34 minutes, ran about 53 kilometers with a total elevation of 2,322 meters. Although this was a great achievement, I was sore and stiff after the run, so I joined the Pilates class, and Natasha Wallendorf has now joined my power team to help with my training. The next challenge was a 2-day trail run in Montague. I'm now running between 60 and 80 kilometers, or doing roughly 8 hours of training a week. However, during the Montague challenge, I realized that I'd need to add strength training to my pilgrimage preparation, and I was introduced to Andre Brandt from Step Up Sport. He's a personal trainer and another valued member of my power team for not only getting me to the start of my pilgrimage, but also achieving my ultimate goal. So, my pilgrimage is to run 8 marathons in 8 days to help children in need to build a good foundation by providing them with at least one good meal a day. In the lead up to my pilgrimage in October, we'll be engaging with sponsors and raising funds in aid of Helpende Hand. For everyone who is interested in getting involved, there will be ongoing opportunities to sponsor a meal a day for a child in need. This is a route for 8 days. During my pilgrimage, we plan to have daily updates in the form of videos, blogs, and a live app that will track my progress for people to follow. At each village or town we pass through, we'll be visiting a local school and chatting to priests from local churches. We'll also be running campaigns for donations to provide a meal a day for a hungry child. At the moment, Helpende Hand has applications for 12,000 meals a day for hungry children, and currently only has funds and the capacity to feed 8,000 children a day. I'm running to try to help feed more children. If you'd like more information about the route, my pilgrimage, or helping her to raise funds, please get in touch with me. If you're interested in being part of the journey, please let me know and we can chat. If you'd just like to follow the journey, like my Facebook page. If you'd like to see me raise as much money as possible for children in need, please share our Facebook posts far and wide. Thank you all, and a special thanks to the people who joined this journey.